How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Ref Kit video. Today, I'm going to be explaining Law 13, free kicks. Okay, free kicks are awarded for any offense committed by a player, substitute, or team official, which includes team trainers. Let's first start off by talking about the two types of free kicks, which are direct and indirect free kicks. In simple terms, a direct free kick can be kicked directly into the opponent's goal. However, an indirect free kick must touch another player before a goal can legally be scored. You can see if a referee has awarded a direct or an indirect free kick by looking at their mechanics. If after the foul was called, the referee has their arms straight above their head, an indirect free kick has been awarded. If after the foul was called and after direction of the restart was established, there are no further signals, a direct free kick has been awarded. Now that you know the difference between the two types of free kicks in soccer, we're now going to talk about some of the bizarre scenarios which are covered in Law 13. Okay, so this first scenario has actually happened to me, and it actually happened to me during one of my first assessments as a referee. If an indirect free kick is kicked directly into the opponent's goal without touching another player, a goal kick should be awarded. Also, if any free kick, whether it be direct or indirect, is kicked directly into the own team's goal, a corner kick should be awarded. Finally, an indirect free kick must be retaken if the ball legally enters the opponent's goal, yet the referee fails to signal that the kick will be indirect rather than direct. In general, most free kicks are taken from the position where the offense occurred. However, there are a few exceptions to this. Okay, this first example is fairly common. If the attacking team is awarded a direct free kick inside of the opponent's penalty area, regardless of where it occurred, a penalty kick should be awarded. If the attacking team is awarded an indirect free kick in the opponent's goal area, the free kick may not be taken from that position. The ball must be placed on a goal area line parallel to the goal line nearest to where the offense occurred. Alright, if a player, substitute, or team official commits an offense off of the field of play, if it's punishable by a free kick, direct or indirect, play should be restarted with a free kick on the boundary line nearest to where the offense occurred. If the offense is punishable by a direct free kick and it is nearest to the penalty area, a penalty kick should be awarded. Okay, at any time when play is restarted from a free kick, the ball must be stationary and the ball is considered to be in play once it is kicked and clearly moves. During a free kick, all opponents must be at least 10 yards away from the ball in all directions. An exception to this is when an indirect free kick has been awarded for the attacking team in the opponent's goal area. In this case, all opponents must still be 10 yards away from the ball in all directions. However, the opponents and the goalkeeper, if they choose, may line up on the goal line to form a wall. It is permitted for either team to make a wall during the taking of a free kick. However, if the defending team has a wall of 3 or more players, any attacking player must remain at least 1 yard away from that wall. If an attacking player violates this law, an indirect free kick should be awarded. However, I personally do not like this law because, especially with younger players, they may not know where they are at all times, so I tend not to call this one unless I have to. If a penalty kick is awarded, all players, except the defending goalkeeper and the player taking the kick, must remain outside of the penalty area, outside of the penalty arc, and they must also be behind the ball. On a side note, feinting, or faking to take a free kick, is permitted unless it is during the taking of a penalty kick. During the taking of a quick free kick, unless there is an advantage for the attacking team, any defending player who delays the restart of play must be cautioned for delaying the restart of play. Any free kick may be taken at the team's discretion. However, if a ceremonial restart is to take place, which is where the team taking the free kick asks the referee for 10 yards, the referee must clearly indicate to wait for the whistle, and play may not resume until the referee has blown their whistle. If a free kick is to be taken by the defending team inside of their own penalty area, all attacking players must retreat to outside of the penalty area. If the attacking players violate this law, the free kick must be retaken unless there is an advantage. If after a free kick is taken, the kicker touches the ball a second time before it has touched any other player, an indirect free kick should be awarded, unless the player touches the ball the second time with their hands, in which case a direct free kick or a penalty kick should be awarded. And there you go, that is Law 13. Thank you all so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.